What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this excess lace stocking that I have on. I'm just gonna use my black Got2b glue. I think it's dry, so I'm just gonna wear it first. Make sure all of the coats are very thin. And my hairline is very low, so I'm applying it on the stock and also a little bit on my hairline. You don't want it to be at the front of your hairline. So I'm applying it on my hairline. So you lay down the frontal on your head. Pull it to the front and then laying it back because you don't want it to be too tight on your head. So I don't know if all of you have the same problem, but sometimes my lace frontal is going a little bit further to the back, but that's why I'm trying to choose to pull it a little bit to the front. So if I'm going to sew it down, my frontal stays at the same place. Okay, so as you can see here, I missed a part and I have to glue it, or I have to remove it with a scissor because that part does really look weird. Okay, so I'm gonna okay, so yeah. So with the side parts in my baby hairs, I'm using normally a feather razor, but you can also use a scissor that has like this kind of teeth, and then I just cut them off. Got to be black, transparent color, glue, and just to lay down my edges here, because I cut them very long. I don't want it to be that short. So the length I have in, I think it's true to length, it's very long. I have in 3 bundles, 2 times the 22, 1 time the 24, and a 20-inch frontal. So my 24-inch was a little bit longer, so I had to cut it off. But you cannot see the difference that I have cut it. But here you will see the curls of the 22. So the 22, the curls look very nice, and 24 is actually cut, so it does look a little bit like the frontal. For me it matched great, so I do not have a problem with that. Shedding is maybe 3-4%, so that's not really a lot, and I think it's okay. It did have shedding when I pre-plucked it, of course, because I had to brush everything through. That's what I show you. But the density and the fullness of the frontal and the hair, it's okay. It's super full. I had to pre-pluck the shit out of it, that you just saw. But now I look amazing, so hey. The tangling that I have is not that much. Keep in mind, when you sleep with the frontal or the wigs that is a curly texture, keep in mind it's gonna get a whole lot of mess and creating tangling and shedding and whatever. So if for you to keep the hair like this, make sure you use the right product. I use the one that I showed you from my local beauty supply store. This is not really expensive. It's 1-2 euros something. It's not more than 2 euros or 3 euros. So this is not really expensive to purchase, and also to keep your hair shiny and not too frizzy. The hair is super duper full. When it's wet, it really looks like it's thin and horrible, but when it dries out, it's turned out to be very nice. But the tangling, I do not have it in my frontal. So yeah, for that, okay. The shipping and the service, I had contact with Cindy of Recool Hair, and she was very sweet and she had a lot of patience. And also patient, what I do mean is the Recool Hair ships with FedEx. I hate FedEx. Please send me things with DIL. But overall the service with Cindy was very nice. She also asked me what I thought about the frontal, because I was a little bit complaining about it, because all the time Aliexpress vendors send me frontal that do not look the same. But she was still keeping calm and being very sweet and wanted to keep me like satisfied and still happy as a customer. That is what I have experienced. So I think I said everything about the hair. If I missed something, please tell me in the comments below. If you follow me on Instagram, do follow me on Instagram, because I'm 24 hours on Instagram. And also if you will send me a IG messenger, I will reply immediately in 24 hours. And on YouTube, it's gonna take me a little bit longer to reply because I'm never on YouTube, but okay. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. For the new subscribers, welcome, and I see you. Keep it and coming to the fam. You know what's popping. So I will see you in my next video. Bye, yo. And I applied a little bit of highlighter. It's that glow though, and did this side of the frontal as well.